What's up, guys? It's Frank here with Game 4 of the Oriole Stormgate Invitational Grand Finals here on Broken Crown Light. It's this is kind of an experimental map, just to see how the maps play when they're a lot smaller and with fewer creep camps. This is one of the maps that Artosis helped make, and we've definitely seen it definitely plays much differently than the original Broken Crown. Oh wow, yeah, the Skull of Shedda is actually really strong now that it can get across the entire map and see the opponent's base that quickly. Yeah, much shorter rush distance than I think any other map in the map pool right now. But we are going to see the Iron Vault finish up, and the meat farm is also done, but it didn't have a Fell Hog up to help chase off this Scout. Scout's going to get into the main and start harassing these poor little imps. Now, what happened? Where's that Hexen at? Oh, the Hexen's up here at the speed camp, and I think... Yeah. Okay, so the Hexen just needs to hang out here and wait for the Brute to show up to start taking some of this damage from the Shadow Mastiffs. The Shadow Mastiffs do turn around, and they're going to do some telegraphed attacks, but mostly miss. One of them lands anyway. And now the Hexen can't get out of there. The dog's going to be really annoying and try and do some last-minute hits. Doesn't get the last hit on that one. It is going to start harassing this Hexen, though. Losing the Hexen, especially this early in the game, on such a small map where... well, actually, I say where Fiends matter a lot. It's not that the Fiends matter more, but there's just fewer creep camps. So a lot of built-in creeping mechanics, like Infest, won't matter as much, I think, just because there's less opportunities. Like the dogs get a bonus. Here we go. The Scout gets a bonus of +5 to creeps. But when you don't have that many creep camps, it makes it there's less utility. There's less opportunity for it to be useful on the map. We are going to see 3 Lancers out on the map, though. It's weird. This game has only been out for a couple months, and I already get nostalgia from like, oh yeah, I remember when there was a camp in the dead center of the map, and people would like build stuff inside of these ferns, but it wasn't that long ago. How am I going to have nostalgia for something that's only a couple months old? Anyway, we do see the shrine. We're going to see Snoxtar's shrine almost finished here, and there's already some imps that are getting ready to mine some Illuminite. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. For a while, I thought there was I remember that the imps used to carry the resources that they just finished mining on their back, kind of like how the Bob has carries those resources like on the backpack. There's like a little tray on their backs that they carry it on, but the imps carry it in their hands. Interesting little visual tidbit to notice. Okay. Oh, the Skull of Shedda gets a full Scout on the opponents there. Doesn't connect with anything because a quick siege up here from the Hedgehog prevents it from doing that. Oh, I love this though. The Weaver's on the high ground, so next time he lashes something, it's gonna have to walk all the way out to rejoin its comrades. See either that or just straight up die. Sentry post is getting built on the low ground here for what looks like is going to be the natural for Mixu. Is he going to turn it into a repair-matic, or is it just going to be there for extra DPS? I guess we'll find out. This Bob's going to hang out, but meanwhile we see a lot of aggression here with the Hedgehog and the Lancers. 2 Weavers though are going to say, "Hey, nice maximum health. It'd be a real shame if something happened to it." Hedgehog gets taken out. A Brute pops out. Now these Lancers stick around maybe a little bit too long. Is the Veterancy one going to get taken out? It does. Okay, the Repair-matic is up and running, and it's helping heal the Hedgehog, but yeah, you want the Hedgehog tanking if that's the one that's going to be regenerating all the health here. Okay, Medtech gets in. It's going to... Oh, we see an emergency promotion go down on these Lancers just to give them a little bit more health while they're fighting. It's not going to be enough, though. Oh, being able to switch out a Medtech and a Bob inside of that sentry post is really good. See a lash come down on this Hedgehog, and it's going to get 1 hit while it's stunned. And these Fiends are going to get cleaned up by the Hedgehogs, who also get some experience, it looks like, from cleaning them up. Oh, and a lash from the low ground to Hedgehog. Just just to show that the Weavers can not necessarily attack. Oh, that Weaver can attack down. Is attacking down a cliff part of something that's intended for the Weaver? Oh, all these Weavers are going to teleport back home, though. And they're going to leave. Okay, I think it's because they scouted all these bobs and they just want to go back home and maybe regroup. Oh, setting up the Shroud Highway. All right, we see a lot of, yeah, the promotes don't really mean much when these Weavers are doing percent max health damage. And they're so big that I think the Lancers aren't going to get good connections. Or at least they're not going to be able to get, good, like, max efficiency connections, just because they do technically do a little bit of an area of effect. But, yeah, the Weavers are too big. Okay, the Medtech's out. Oh, but the Hellborn says, oh, nice nice structure. Good thing I do, what, double damage to it? Yeah, it does double damage to it. Lancer gets taken out. And these Weavers are sitting on Shroud now, so they're going to be regenerating white health this entire time. No, you need the Weavers to be focusing that Vulcan down. The Vulcan's got so much health. Oh, but the Repair-Matic's going to keep it alive forever. Oh, and it gets shielded as well. Okay, but now it's out of the range of the Repair-Matic, and the Vulcan does do bonus damage to light, but that, I think the lashes on it are going to keep it alive, or are going to keep it stunned, or it could keep it stunned forever if he focuses it down. Okay. The Vulcan does finally get taken care of. We see two Lancers here. The Hedgehog gets lashed, so it can get stunned. I don't think it's all that much of a threat, though. It's going to get over next to the Repair-Matic, and the Bobs are going to help repair it up as well. Smart to focus it on the Brutes, which are heavy, and it does not quite. It does damage and a half against Brutes. There we go, Buzzsaw Cannon. Buzzsaw Cannon's a fantastic idea to use the fantastic choice for the sentry post against so many light units. And there's the GG from Mixu. I think, yeah, the Buzzsaw Cannon was definitely the right call. All right, that'll be it for Game 4 of the Grand Finals.